Well, good morning, everybody. It's a cold one today. Car temperature showing 25, but my local weather forecast is showing 29 this morning at 7 o'clock, quarter to 8. Let's go on outside. Take a look at this. We got a beautiful sunrise. Got to make sure I don't lock myself out of my car. You know, these auto locking cars sometimes do their thing. So we have a very nice calm morning today. Beautiful sun. Geese are flying to Florida. They're not stupid. Yeah, keep flying, guys. I'll be seeing you in a week down in Florida. So that's where I'm headed for Christmas, going to Florida. All right, waiting for Paul. It's not that bad out. You know, no wind, so it's going to be a nice day. Nice bright sun. Woo. All right. So, yeah, it's going to be a nice, here, let's get this way. There we go. Be a nice day today. Get some flights in. We have 2 airplanes for you today. We have just the Habu and the new E-Flight Mustang 1 meter that we're going to fly. I just want to get used to that. And this one right here, on this airplane, the Habu, I did take the ring out that I 3D printed that went inside the fan housing that took the space between the fan and the fan housing and make that tighter. I took that out. It was just making a horrible whine sound and I didn't like it. So we'll see how well that flies now, if any difference without it. Got to keep my batteries warm, so they're staying in the car. Nice and warm, nice and toasty in there. All right, let's wait for Paul, and we'll be right back. Woo-wee. So guess who showed up? Say hi, Paul.
Hi.
Paul brought out his Aeroscout today. That's right, we had a nose gear issue with this last time, right?
Yeah.
And we got that squared away. So I have a small issue with, I guess it's not really Horizon Hobbies, but since being that Horizon Hobbies is the distributor for this thing, and here's what we got. We got the Aeroscout here, we got the Habu SS here. Now last week, as you guys know, I collapsed my landing gear because of this wonderful little lumpy lump thing right here. I landed, I had a roll out, and it did a little hop like right here, and then it nosed in on this little hump, okay? And I broke the landing gear. Sunday night I ordered the landing gear for this thing, and let me flip her over. And when I ordered my $10 landing gear, this is what I got. I got this plate, I got the aluminum insert, I got the landing gear leg, I got the original Habu tires, which are much smaller than this. I got these reinforcement plates for the wings, I got 2 new wires, I got the main wire, all the hardware for $10, okay? I completely, fixed it, and I got all the wobble out of the wheels. Okay, the Aeroscout is a beginner's airplane. Okay, and the number one thing that goes wrong with the Aeroscout is you usually nose it in, you break the nose, and you break the landing gear and the plastic on the inside. Okay, whatever. The plastic parts on the inside usually don't break. It's usually either the landing gear wire, which that's a lot, man, that's fat. What's a millimeter on that? Like 4 millimeter, 3 millimeter?
4 millimeter.
And then this little aluminum thing right down here. That thing breaks. But you can't get it. You have to buy a whole fuselage to get just that part. Okay? That little part, Horizon, come on, guys. yeah, we can fix the nose and put it all back together, but to buy the whole fuselage, because you can't get this part, you can buy the wheel and the landing gear for 10 bucks. That's it. Nothing else on the inside. No other parts on the inside of that, which is 2 plastic housings and a... Well, I think you can get the arm from the hardware kit, I believe, is how you can get the arm, where the servo rod connects. But that's it. You can't get any of the real stuff that you need that would break. So, come on, Horizon. Why would a beginner want to spend another $80 for a fuselage just to break the nose gear? But yet, the Habu is an advanced airplane, and I can rebuild it, all the landing gear, for 10 bucks. Right?
Right.
Would you say that's a fairly good argument, Mr. Paul?
Yes.
I think it's a fairly good argument. So, anyway, that's enough for that rant. Let's move. Okay, got the Sony action camera, or camcorder, whatever these things are called nowadays. We'll edit that out.
God damn, I swear I flipped that switch down.
Uh-huh. All right. I got it. Okay. Well, that's in safe mode, yeah. All right, so Paul said he's going to fly his airplane out of safe mode and do a little trim on it, because he's never trimmed it out of safe mode. Well, you can't trim it in safe mode, so anyway.
Take it off in.
Paul, living large, he's going to take off between the trees.
Let me make sure it's going to track straight.
Okay. Pulling to the right, you going to fix that?
Yes,
Okie dokie. Okay, folks, we made a little linkage adjustment to the nose wheel, and off we go into the wild blue yonder. Whew. Alright, let's go find you. I'm doing a poor job at videoing you, Paul. I don't think my camera picking you up.
It's out of safe mode.
Alright, well be careful. Do all your moves real easy. Are you in high rate or low rate?
Low rate.
Okay. Remember, anytime you get, you know, wonky like that, throw it in safe. Guys, I don't know if I got him or not on this camera, man. I can't see my ass at all. Okay, you're coming around to the right. There you go. Yeah. Just don't lose it in a tree. You can lose it anywhere you want. Just don't lose it in a tree. Oh, God. That's what I like about Paul. We can joke around with each other, not take it personally, you know?
Not at all.
Because it's not personally, it's no, you know, it's not personal. Where'd he go? There he is. think. Man, he's just zipping along faster than I can keep up with it. All right, right through the sun. Gee whiz Louise. Paul likes that sun.
No, I hate it.
I think you like it. I think there's a subliminal love that you have with that sun.
No. Good God.
Oh, I know what my problem is with this camera. This little 1.5-inch viewing screen is too darn small. And it won't focus up. I guess it's too cold outside. I don't know. I'll take that one. You're down to one blinky blinky?
Yeah.
Oh, you're blinky blinky in a bar. Okay.
Now it's back to one bar and a blink.
All right, well, let's see if we can't put this little dynamite GPS speed tracker and stuff in this airplane. See if we can't find some kind of space to put it in. I got my battery in my pocket. And we'll just shove this thing all the way in the nose. I'm really surprised at how shitty these strap systems are in these airplanes, for a lack of better words.
I guess they figure as long as it holds it in.
But it's like the hook and loop and the little the slot just doesn't, nothing lines
Nothing
up.
lines up.
Yeah.
No,
All right,
I
so we're in Habu. I'm just going to toss this little rascal right here so I have satellite acquisition. We'll start recording. I'll drop this little gizmo right in there. Plug Habu up. What's wrong here? Oh, that might do it.
Try it now.
Paul, you're a genius. You know that? You really are. You're a freaking genius. That's why I hang out with you. Because you're a smart schmucker. Alright, let's see if we can't get this bad boy off the ground today. Whew. Alright, last week's takeoff was not good at all. If you guys recall that.
But it was in the air.
But it was in the air. I guess I could do a control surface check, huh? So there's uppy, high rate, uppy, righty, lefty, downy, and righty and lefty. All right, you ready, Paul?
Good.
Let me zero out my timer for 5 whole minutes. Up, up and away with my beautiful balloon. I don't think this thing gets much over 50 miles an hour, Mr. Paul.
I don't think it does either. Wide open before seat, like 26.
We'll find out here in a minute. I stay above the sun. Whew.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
4 minutes? I say, oh boy. Old chap, you got 4 minutes. It sounds a lot better with that ring taken out.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't have that horrible, terrible sound.
Doesn't have that same whine.
Yeah. Actually, almost sounds like a jet. Hope that bird doesn't want to, like,
Mate.
yeah. All right.
That's the glidingest jet I've ever seen.
Just think, the original Habu 2 had flaps and retracts. They discontinued that one a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a long time.
All right. So as far as landing this bad boy, I got my choice. I can go anywhere I want. So we're just flying this thing just to have fun. Stay away from that tree.
Stay away from that tree.
Stay away from that tree. Look at that, you can fly a jet right here. I could barely see anything with that sun.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
2 minutes, I say. Oh,
British accent.
I like it Americans talking to me. Nothing I have against anybody else. It's just, I guess they think everything sounds sexier when it's English. Let's not hit a tree, Rob.
Don't hit a tree, Ryan.
I'll try not to.
Time remaining 1 minute.
All right, we're going to set up for a nice, good old landing.
Buttery smooth.
That's too high, so I'm going to land long. Well, I don't like walking.
I don't either.
I'll take that one.
Buttery smooth.
That's
I'll take that.
That's buttery enough. Look, I got 6 seconds on the timer.
That was buttery enough.
That's buttery. All right, let's see what our speed meter says. All right. Whew. It says it's cold. All right. There you go, Paul. Hold that for me. My hands are too damn cold to do both, and with it mounted on my head, it would. Okay, so let's see if I can go through mode here. think that says 58 miles an hour
58 miles per
was
hour.
the maximum speed. 18 was the average speed. Kind of like me and my driving. Altitude's 55 feet. Oh, no. Altitude is...
268 feet.
See, I'm not sure if that's measuring at absolute sea level or where we are. I think it's where we are. So you have to do some math on that.
Well, right here, I think the altitude's only around 60 feet.
I guess so, because that's water right over there.
Exactly.
So, all right, so that's where we are. What is 58 miles an hour?
Yes, 58 miles per hour.
Okay. That's on a 4-cell. So, nothing fancy.
Nothing fancy.
You know.
And,
All right.
And it landed.
And it landed. Hey, Paul.
Yes, Rob.
So, what are some of the advantages in flying at 32-degree weather?
I can't think of any.
At a park. Let's say 32-degree weather at a park.
I can't think of any.
Can't think of any? All right. Well, I'm going to throw out a couple. First off, we have all this land. Okay?
And there's no people.
Exactly correct. There's no people, there's no parties. The pavilion has no functions going on. All of your high school track runners, what do they call it? Lacrosse? No.
Lacrosse?
No. What do they call track?
Cross country.
Cross country folks. You know, they're not out here.
They're all still at home.
And occasionally you'll get a dog walker, but we hardly even get any of that now. So there's a few. During the summertime or the warmer weather, we get the fishermen out here. They park and do their thing. And so yeah, there are a few advantages, not many, that really would justify the cold, let's say. But there are a couple out there.
One or two.
Well, there's one or two, yeah.
One or two.
Guys, if you never bought a Traxxas toolkit, oh my gosh, this thing is like the best toolkit I've ever bought in my life. It was over $100. And yeah, it's way overpriced, but golly, the quality of these tools are amazing. Yeah, you're probably going to have a few commenters saying, oh, you can get the same thing for a lot less. I'm sure you can. But if you like Traxxas stuff like I do, I do like Traxxas products, and I do like the toolkit. So just keep that in mind. No, they didn't supply me with it. Everything that I have, I bought. That was $129 out of my pocket, I believe is what it cost. And yeah, the Aeroscouts I bought, and all the airplanes I bought, so I dumped a poo-poo load of money into this so far. All right, Paul, you ready?
I'm ready.
Got that North Carolina squat going on that rear gear on the main. Yeah, boy. Boys! The Carolina squat. All right, you ready? Don't hit a tree. Where the hell did he go? There he is. Yeah. They say we're supposed to have only like 4-mile-an-hour winds most of the day today. Yeah. Where'd he go? Can you guys find him for me? There he is. Man, at quarter throttle, you get a day and a half of flying out of it. So cold I had to turn my motor on in my car to keep my batteries warm. Hey, I got him, I got him. Oh, doing a nice flyby. Uh-oh. Paul doing that crazy stuff.
Wind. Getting a little breezy drive.
But that AS3X though should... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Whew, boy, is it cold. All right. So I gotta turn that down. So we have a little askew nose gear on the Aeroscout from Paul. And I broke my propeller on my E51 Mustang. It decided to find a bush. That was my fault though. Paul, I'm not liking this cold weather flying stuff.
Neither am I.
Yeah, not a fan.
Not a fan.
My hands don't think, my brain doesn't think, my reactions are slow. I just, I don't know. I'm not digging it. How's that, guys? You okay?
Wind's blowing.
Yeah, and the wind's picking up.
And the wind's picking up.
Now, considering we're only having like 4-mile-an-hour winds, that's not a lot. And a lot of you guys out there in YouTube land, you guys flying 10+ mile-an-hour winds, and here we're complaining about between 3 and 4 mile-an-hour winds. You know, I think I need to put a diaper on or something. So that's what we got, and I think we're going to postpone this, Paul.
I think so too.
Yeah, I'm not liking it.
I'm not digging it.
So, folks, you know, whew, I know there's a lot of you in different regions of the world, and not in the United States for that matter, that cold weather is like normal thing. I don't like it. That ain't gonna work. There we go. I don't like it. Again, it's like everything. My brain slows down, my hand slows down, reaction time slows down, or yeah, slows down. You know, and then you start damaging things, and it's like, is it really worth it? So I guess maybe during the winter time I can take up crocheting. Paul, we can take up crocheting. Hey, is macrame still a thing?
It could be.
I've never done macrame. That's like a 70s thing, isn't it?
70s thing.
So, whew, I don't know. Gonna make me another 10 cup pot of coffee and call it a day. I got bacon already pre-made, and I bought some tomatoes. You know where I'm going with this, right?
Yeah.
BLT, baby. All right. Say goodbye, Paul.
Goodbye.
All right, well, did I get you? Are you on there? There you are.
Goodbye.
We'll see you guys later. Thanks for viewing. Like, subscribe. All my new subscribers, thank you very much for hitting that button. Do appreciate it. And we'll be back with some other crazy crap. See you guys later. Bye now.